and welcome back to Dr. Zoe Today. Tonight's guest travels internationally as a speaker and coach. He's worked with Donald Trump, Richard Branson, Al Pacino, Howard Schultz, Steve Wozniak, and countless other business icons. He's the world's #1 wealth coach, and I have him here tonight to discuss sex, money, and power. Welcome to the show, JT Foxx.
Thank you. That was a very interesting intro you had there. So I'm even afraid of talking. Sounds like I'm doing something illegal.
Before we get started, where is the best place for our listeners to keep up with everything that you're doing?
Well, I mean, they can go to my website, jtfoxlive.com, and they can see my blog and my events and all over the world and the things that I do. And we do so many things, and we just had a sort of an end-of-year meeting today, which was like 13 hours of reviewing facts, numbers, and statistics and numbers and what went well and what didn't go well. So, it's somewhat exciting what the future holds for 2015. And I tell people that 2015 is going to be their year because 2014 was a year of the grind, it seems. A lot of us worked very hard, and sometimes it felt like we weren't moving. But as long as you keep putting your head down and surrounding yourself with great people, the possibilities are amazing. So anytime they want to check things out, and also you can check me on my Facebook fan page, and I check those personally. So, whatever I can be an assistance, I'm always here.
Awesome. So your success is fairly new, like 8 or 9 years old. Tell me a little bit about your backstory, JT.
Well, I was starting to feel old, so you start going 8 or 9 years. That's actually quite a long time. Listen, I as I tell people, I was originally born in Montreal, Canada. I stuttered from the age of 8 to 24. Moved from Canada to the United States with $974, and then did my first deal, my second deal, my third deal. 9 months without doing anything, and I was about to move back to Canada where I would go completely broke, and I did my first deal, and then my second, my third, and then. I made my first million at the end of 24. I was a multi-millionaire by 25, and the rest has kind of been history. And you start off with one thing, and you diversify to so many different things. I mean, who would have thought that I'd be speaking to tens of thousands of people? I would have had a radio show for 7 years, syndicated across the U.S. and in Canada, and I stuttered, and I overcame that. And now I have so many different businesses across so many different industries. It's funny when you look back at that. I mean, the person that I am today is very different than what I was 6-7 years ago.
How did you grow up? Like, what were your parents like? What did they do for a living?
Man, I've got 2 younger sisters. They're completely opposite. My dad is a snow removal, asphalt truck driver, and my mom was just a stay-at-home mom and like a French tutor. And my parents never really believed in me. I mean, a lot of few people said, well, you're lucky and you must have supporting parents. And I think my parents have never once told me they were proud of me except 3 weeks ago. I got a random email, and my dad said to me, he saw me with Al Pacino and Sylvester Stallone, and he said he was proud of me. So Arnold Schwarzenegger, he wasn't proud. He wasn't proud of Jack Welch. He wasn't proud of all the businesses I own. He was proud. So thank you, Sylvester and Al Pacino, because now my dad is proud of me. So
even the Trumps. I mean, you hang out with the Trumps. He wasn't proud of that either.
That's not impressive.
Wow.
I hang out in Trump's helicopter. That's not impressive. Raise over $1 million for charity for sick children. Not impressive. Help tens of thousands of people, 100,000 all over the world. Change countries. Not impressive. The fact that, I was with Al Pacino and Sylvester Stallone, that was impressive. So I'm going to call Arnold Schwarzenegger.
Well, hey, that was long. That email was long overdue. It sounds like it was long overdue. So at least, your dad kind of like stepped on, whatever was going on. At least he did reach out and say he was proud of you. I think that's pretty cool.
To be honest with you, it doesn't really affect me. I mean, listen, you don't hear it. You can't choose your family, unfortunately.
True.
And I have a red ribbon around my wrist that says family first. And our coaching students have sort of become family. They've said to me many times they're proud of me. So I just take it the way it is, and I smile. I took a page out of Paybook with Celine Dion. I give my parents money every month. Don't ask me for more. That's it. That's what you get. And that way I don't say like big, bad JT with a lot of money wouldn't take care of his parents. And so I just give him my money and call it a day.
Was there an epiphany or an aha moment or a life-changing experience that changed your path? Like where you just decided like enough with this, like I'm going in another direction?
Well, people say, dreams come true. Dreams don't come true. Let's be very clear with that.
You're gonna
A lot
make
of people
them
talk about
come true.
dreams.
Yeah.
Visions come true. I mean, Mr.